Gang, hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's poppin', what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. This is always a Scorpio affair. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart. Grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your spliff, your coffee, your OG. Okay, go get your OG if you need the OG to come on in and tell you, they tapped in. And tell you I'm tapped in for that confirmation, okay? Go ahead and do that. But Scorpio, we're going to tap in like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Every time you donate to the channel, your name goes into the prosperity raffle for a free personal reading with me. Everything you donate and support to my channel, I really do appreciate it, and I thank you guys for it so much. I always pray that your finances come back to you pressed down, running over, shaking up, however they say it, but just abundance flow to you, okay? That's just that on that. What else here? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Let's tap in, Scorpio. Let's get some energies here, see what's going on with you guys. I hope all is well. I love you guys so much. So the first energy on the bottom of the deck is Uran, joy, and light. I don't know if you can see it because it's real small. So the first energy is joy and light. Absolutely, Scorpio. I love that energy because I just feel like that's what you're exuding. If that's why I say this, with this secret and powerful manifestation, it sounds good. It sells books. It sells movies, right? But what I energetically want to say is, I can't give love and light if I don't truly feel love and light. Who am I talking to? You attract what you are. That's why we keep being in these broken relationships. That's God's confirmation, spiritual confirmation, ancestor confirmation, letting you know you still got a work to do. Who am I talking to? For some of y'all understand that. That's why y'all keep forgiving this person and not knowing why, because you left motherfuckers for less. See, you starting to realize it's a work in you that need to be done. Who am I talking to? But for a lot of you Scorpios, your first, I told y'all that first card important, joy and light. That's what you're exuding. That's what's going on in your life. Why? Because that's how you feel. You feel joyful. You feel light. You feel free. You feel like you. You love you. Full circle. Infinity. You ain't got to have nobody to feel like this. But they coming, because who ain't coming towards this light? Who ain't coming toward this brilliance of lights? Look at all them spectrums of color. Look at that person. They just smiling. They so overwhelmed with joy and light. They just like all that, just soak it in. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't even know if it's for me, but I'm going to soak it in. Who am I talking to? Somebody learned the importance of just staying in that energy right there. Somebody learned the importance of not worrying about what nobody else got going on. What do I need to do to get in this energy? What do I need? We got everything figured out about other people and what they need to do, but what I need to do. All right, moving forward. So we have animal energy channel. Scorpio, just what I said. You channeling that joy and that light. That's why it's being drawn to you. Manifestation is dead without works. I can't feel like a billionaire if I'm not a billionaire. You understand? It's just that simple. We keep trying to make this shit hard. It ain't hard. All you got to do is think. And what I don't understand is people put a lot of effort in thinking about what you need to do, about your situation. But when it comes to their life, they clueless. All right, I'm going to talk to the left side of the crowd now. It says hermetic, create, yeah. When you channel, you create. When you feel joy and light, what you create is joy and light. What you attract is joy and light. I'm hearing fruits of your labor. I'm hearing hard work pays off. I just heard the name Jonathan or John. I'm hearing J names. Jackie, I don't know if this is your ancestors, your grandma, your grandfather. Whoever it is, they watching over you. I'm hearing too, you learning how to channel through them. Birds could be very significant. A tiger as well, and butterflies. I feel like this is a tattoo. I don't know what kind of bird this is. It could be a dove, but I feel like you got this tattoo on you like when this person passed or something. And then you have Yemaya Resurrect. What is this? Resurrection. Yeah, it's like this person see themselves in you. Whoever this ancestor is, they see you in them. They protect you, Scorpio. They protect your gift. They protect your spiritual knowledge. Because I feel like for some reason this ancestor is saying you're getting a early access to something that took them decades and generations to get to. You already there. You're Yemaya. You are the resurrection. Hey, who am I talking to? Oh man, that went all over me. Being Native American could be very significant here. And when I say that, I mean being Native American, but to a point where you know stories of your ancestors actually being like in the bush, kind of like Native Indians, like backpack, like pictures of it at your grandma's house. Passed down stories I'm hearing. Okay. Overall energy on the bottom of the deck says gratitude, rampage. It's already happened. Yeah. I feel like for some of y'all, this is past life. I feel like too for a lot of y'all are channeling a lot of downloads that have to do with past life or like generational curses that have not, the debt has not been paid. And I feel like it's your job. You're being channeled to break these curses here. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Why is joy and light here for Scorpio? I feel like too with your overall energy being it's already happened. I just energetically feel like it's already done. You understand what I'm saying? Whatever that mean to you, it's already done. Already done. Whether it's returned back to sender, whether it's... I'm hearing too, stop praying for material things. That's why you don't have it. What you're praying for, that's why you don't have it. When you petition God, when you talk to God, you should listen. This is the analogy I want you to get when you talk to God, Scorpio, moving forward. Let's say me and you were friends. We've been friends for years. You know, we've been through everything together. Pregnancy, childbearing, marriages, people that didn't work, you know, heartbreak, whatever. When you talk to this person, when you talk to your friend, would you say, hey, Matoki, because you know I'm wealthy. Would you say, Matoki, every time you talk to me, it's Matoki, can you let me have $100? Matoki, can you let me have $200? Matoki, can you take me to... You wouldn't do that to a friend because you know that friend would say, damn, you using me. Every time I come in contact with this person, they asking me for something. So it's that type of analogy with this gratitude rampage. And it's already happened being your overall energy. God is saying, stop asking me for stuff. Stop asking me for stuff. God wants you to be spiritual, Scorpio. God wants you to be more spiritual than physical. Okay, because that's what's going to solve your problems. Why? Because you're not mere mortals. You're more spirit man having a physical experience than any of the other signs. I'm hearing that spiritually. Why? The resurrection, the death card, the rebirth. It's no other zodiac sign with that kind of incantation. It's no other sign with that type of power. I should have just said that. Yeah, as soon as I said that, Emperor came out. This is something that's been passed on from generation to generation to generation. That's what I just heard when I seen that emperor. Like all the way back to the days of emperors, like in Rome and shit like that, being under one dictatorship. I feel like somebody's setting themselves free. With the emperor being here, somebody is not traditional. Somebody knows it's more than one way to skin a cat. That's just what I'm hearing. You built different. The emperor talks about structure. It talks about ambition, order. Somebody, very dependable and wise. But it also talk about them being stuck in their ways and, headstrong to the point where they don't do well with confrontation and, people having different opinions than them. They're very stubborn in their ways because what they've been doing, it always works. But what they don't understand is sometimes it's always something better. Innovation always happens. Why is the emperor here for joy and light? I feel like too this emperor represents something solid coming into your life. Yeah. The first card I see is the Eight of Cups here. So I feel like Scorpio, either whoever this person is, if this is actually a person in your life, like your counterpart, somebody you're with, I feel like you walk away from this person. This could even be a job, because this emperor to me is standing is like this could be an institution or like a law, something changing because of you, something being implemented because of you. It's almost giving me too like it's giving me the energy. The first thing I saw was like, how stars get like that star on that, whatever it is, the Walk of Fame or whatever. That's what I saw. So something about you is being highlighted here or like honored. The Eight of Cups, it just gives me like this has been a long journey and somebody is rewarding you here. For some of you people, for some of you Scorpio, this could even be like a father figure giving you something, or gifting you with like a home, or like somebody who's, because of all the things you do so good in the world, Scorpio, like, random acts of kindness and things like that. Like this, you abandoning something is making somebody that's very stable, very, very rich. It makes them want to give to you effortlessly. Like they just want to keep giving to you. The Death card is here. Yeah, so walking away and being done with something, reaching your limits, Scorpio. Another transformation here. I feel like for some of you Scorpios, this is the relationship with you and God. Because that's what we, originally talked about here. And then you have the Son as well. And I'm taking that literally as the Son, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost here. Something about your gifts has been elevated, ascended. This Father figure is giving me God. With this joy and light, it's giving me like a rain shower of just luck and prosperity and abundance and good health. Like any life that connects to your life. Yeah, because I feel like you gave it all up. You gave it all. I keep hearing that you gave it all, Scorpio, to be enlightened. You gave up a lot of things to, like especially your pride, your ego. You gave a lot of your physical, human senses and things up so that you were able to receive the confidence and the enlightenment of the spiritual world. That's just what I'm getting. Like you understand how important your spirituality is now. Too, for what I'm getting is, yes, thank you. So it's come through. I said, let me look on the bottom of this deck. What I was about to say is, Scorpio, we all about eating right and working this physical body out. You understand what I'm saying? We understand that. So a lot of you Scorpios I'm talking to, you're very healthy. You eat right, you drink a lot of water, you work out, you're very conscientious of everything. But you weren't that conscientious of your spirituality as you are of this physical. So with this first row, I just feel like God, because of how you love God and because of how, you show your gratitude to people as well to God. Because when you do it to people, it is as you doing it to God, right? God keeps trusting you with this sacred knowledge here. the will to enlighten other people as well. Your strength. Your strength is just, it's impeccable. People look at you as a tower of strength, but they look at your frame. No matter whether you fat, they don't matter. It's something about a Scorpio's frame that let people know we about our business. And now that you healed, I feel like that frame is I feel like it's shape shifts. Different people see different things depending on what type of energy they trying to bring to Scorpio. It's like it's a lot of things now that you don't have to clock in the room. It's being clocked before you get there, during your stay, and after you're gone. Okay, who am I talking to? So for animal energy, we have channel. Yeah. See, I feel like you different, Scorpio, and why I say that, you got to understand, they're saying animal energy, animal instincts. Animals have mechanisms that God gave them, and they don't alter from them like we do. Everybody in the jungle know who everybody is. The lion know who the lion know whose prey they are. The lion's prey know who they are. You understand what I'm trying to say? That's how you're channeling now. A human don't stand a chance. You could probably even talk to your pets. I'm getting that. What's that movie with Eddie Murphy was in, where he was able to talk to the pets? Yeah. We can even say Harry Potter. You've been able to talk to snakes too. Who am I talking to now? Because you've been talking to snakes. As soon as I said that, look, I just clocked that snake up there in the top corner right here. You've been talking to snakes, Scorpio, and don't even know it. What the Bible say, be careful how you treat a stranger, because you may be talking to an angel. Yeah, you might be talking to a demon too. That's what I just heard. Masquerading as an angel. But on that channel, you have the 7 of Pentacles here. I feel like something was delayed for your good, Scorpio. I feel like, too, you had a lack of vision of something, but I feel like it was purposed by God. You were supposed to lose your passion for something, for bigger results or better results. For some of you, Scorpios, you could be relocating, or somebody could be allocating something to you, like getting something to you. The 7 of Pentacles could talk about, too, like temporary, difficulties with your money, like losing a job, looking for another job. Not like you homeless or nothing, but, having to double down on your money now because you got to make sure you pay your rent. It's that type of shit. But I feel like, too, this grows you. This gives you a different idea. Like, next time you go to work, you're thinking, I got to make sure I got at least 3 months, 6 months worth of salary, rent in my bank account from now on. That's just that on it. Until I got that, I can't do nothing else. And then you have the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, a lot of... I feel like, Scorpio, you're searching for a deeper purpose now. Like, you're on the right path. You know what your purpose is, but now it's something about where you're at that's not fulfilling anymore. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you understand now not only your purpose, but you understand your prey, and you understand that you're being preyed upon with the 7 of Cups. I feel like, too, for a lot of you guys, this is like sensory overload or like spiritual overload. Like it's almost like you actually learning what your gifts are is overwhelming. Almost like it's giving me the analogy of what a woman wants when Meg Gibson, he asks to be able to know, like what do women want or what do a man want. But then he start hearing it. Nobody else can hear, but in his mind, he could hear the thoughts of women. Everywhere he go, he knew what they were saying. So he used it against them, but after a while, he didn't want that gift. Who am I talking to? Somebody gift is doing that to them right now. Like, you just, like, channeling all over the place. It's stuff coming in that you don't even understand. You're feeling overwhelmed. Is this wishful thinking, I feel like saying, energetically? Or is this just indecision? Okay, is this multiple possibilities, or is this too many options? Or is this just, does it just boil down to you just need to make a choice to get out of that thinking? Okay, maybe. The Hierophant is here. Something is nudging you, Scorpio. Something is telling you, listen, no more status quo. Could be religion. Could be marriage. Could be your beliefs. Could be a different role you taking on. Maybe you went from being spiritually advised to being a spiritual advisor here. Because of searching for your purpose or doing this review, it made you stronger. It made you more insightful about what's going on. Yeah, look, the world card. Something ended. I feel like this cycle of you being overwhelmed about your gifts ended. I feel like, you know, you had a spiritual graduation. Instead of you thinking about, you change your perspective, Scorpio, about freedom and about fulfillment. Instead of something seeming so hard to you now, it looks like infinite possibilities, if that makes sense. So yeah, well, congratulations, Scorpio. It feels like you closed something up and it made you feel whole. You know, for a lot of you Scorpios too, you could start getting into like doing charity work. I'm just hearing that. Even abroad, maybe. I think you might meet somebody who do charity work and it just opts you to do it. But I feel like it's another way that you show God gratitude. I feel like no longer are you asking God for material things. You already know what life is about. God is about creation. You know what I'm saying? You just got to think about it. You wouldn't talk to your friend every day about them giving you something or doing something for you. Why? Because you know they feel like you were using them. And you feel the same way if they did you that way. So don't do God that way. I just want to say that. Source keep driving that home. All right, so hermetic and create. What are the messages? Some of you guys are eating like a lot of herbs and a lot of like international foods from other countries here. Superfoods, I just heard. Foods that help with cancer or inflammation. Yeah, on that create, we have the 10 of Cups. I feel like something is about to you're about to create something, Scorpio. I feel like too it comes from you collaborating with somebody. This is something to do with family here. This could be y'all coming together at a wedding or something like that. Something that's very beautiful brings you guys back together, I'm hearing. After a long period of not speaking to each other with the 5 of Pentacles. This could be just one person, but I'm getting family here. Yeah, the Lovers came out. So this is one person. For a small few, it's your family. But for a lot of you, it's the Lovers. Yeah, the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody released their ex here. I feel like too, Scorpio, the moment this person released their ex, they were able to spiritually catch you up or like catch you in the spirit. This person was able to spiritually graduate to where you are currently. Somebody, I keep hearing you belong to me, dear heart. You belong to me, darling. Somebody's pet name is Darling or Dear Heart. Something that starts with a D. I'm just getting that. All right, and Yemaya, Resurrection. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, you know, this 8 of Pentacles is just giving me the mastery of, you know, death and rebirth. You're always able to come back and come back stronger. It's your expertise. It's what you do best, right? You know, Scorpio, the 8 of Pentacles talks about you paying close attention to detail. Yeah. I feel like that's what's going on with this resurrection. Like you're realizing, not only am I able to live all of these lives, but I think you're realizing now the preparation it takes in order for you to graduate from life, to not just repeat cycles, doing the same things over and over again, thinking you're going to get something different. The 8 of Pentacles talks about being an entrepreneur as well. I feel like, you know, this year you're going to find something you're very passionate about, something that you create. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're clarifying, right? So a lot of hard work here, but I feel like a new business is birthed out of this. I feel like it's something you prepared for. It's your expertise. Like I said, you mastered this. Why? Because you were so focused on this, you paid attention to every detail, and now you're achieving your goals. You have the Ace of Cups here. I feel like the same thing in love. I feel like this could be a new job, a new relationship here with the Eight of Pentacles, a new job, a new career, new business. With the Ace of Cups, this is happiness. This is a lot of blessings coming in and love. This is definitely new love. It feels like this feels like somebody you just met. Like maybe y'all didn't even go out on a date yet, but you met them somewhere and you just laughed and had a good time, and like you just love the energy of this person. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you like this person because they, you know, they don't have a filter. They're a vibe all by themselves. They're very truthful and open-minded and direct. You love this about this person. They're also strong. The Page of Swords. I feel like you've been checking this person out, Scorpio. You learned a lot about them, but I feel like what you learned about them is refreshing. Yeah, the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It makes you feel like you can trust this person. Because this person do a lot of charity work. You see this person doing things while people aren't looking, and it makes you feel good. It makes you want to say, you know, it makes you feel good to finally be able to say, yeah, that's my wife or that's my husband. Like you really got yourself a catch this time, Scorpio. That's what I feel like energetically saying. What is the advice here for Scorpio? Yeah, this person, the Queen of Swords, this person loves, like this person, most people don't like how honest you are. They even call it brutally honest. This person don't see you as brutally honest. This person just sees you as honest. And they know you're going to accept the same honesty. That's why it's not brutal for you guys. Because you expect the same. Y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are projecting the same energy. Y'all are vibe together. But y'all are vibe apart, but definitely together. What's the advice here? Two of Swords. Yeah, I just feel like y'all going to have to make a lot of decisions. Because both of y'all are strong-minded. But both of y'all understand balance. Yeah, the Six of Wands, your overall energy. Power couple, I'm hearing. A lot of success coming your way. A lot of accolades. People having to give you your props. Something could be going viral here. Yeah, the Empress. People are acknowledging you, Scorpio. They're acknowledging your mastery. They're acknowledging, you know, how beautiful you are inside and out. How you're such a humanitarian. Who am I talking to? Somebody has all these attributes wrapped inside of their spirituality. They deal too much with their physical, how they look on the outside. Somebody needs to start tapping into their inward witness, their spirituality part, not the physical part so much, okay? You got the Four of Swords. It's in the reverse, yeah. It's time to get out there, Scorpio. That's what I'm hearing. The Temperance card is also here. Peace and harmony coming your way. Okay, a lot of vacations. I feel like, too, something's taught you patience, Scorpio. The Two of Swords. I feel like it's taking you a minute to make a decision about something. You're trying to wait something out, Scorpio. I'm hearing make the decision. Yeah, the King of Swords. I'm hearing just do it. Just be direct like the Queen of Swords here. That's a couple, that's a pair. They want you to give them the same thing that they're giving you. They give you honesty. They expect the same thing from you. So with the Two of Swords, what this person is saying, Scorpio, is you don't have to play the game. You don't have to tell them what they want you to hear, because they're not going to do that for you. Okay, this is definitely a pair, a fated pair. They see you as the Empress. Okay, they know that they're not quite where they need to be, but one thing about this person is, Scorpio, they're keeping up. They're keeping up. They're growing with you. They eventually they'll catch up. Why? Because hard work pays off. This person understands that. They're very smart. All right. They're very disciplined too. They're paying attention. They're looking at the data I just heard. What else? Religious factors was the first card out. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. Absolutely. Meaning you have to be careful who you connect with. It says express your love go ahead and make your romantic gesture. Yeah, like I said, with this King of Swords, like they expect you to be the same way with them that they are with you, Scorpio. Nothing but the pure, honest truth. Yeah, it says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, because I feel like, Scorpio, you're meeting people now that are different. Why are they different? Because you different. You told God you want to start meeting people that are going the same places you going and doing the same things you're doing, and he's putting you in these circles. But these circles are no different than the other circles. It's going to be people who see you that are drawn to you, people who want to date you, right people. You know, some people you have to separate from. It's still all in there. What needs to change is you. That's it. Not the situation. Separation time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Some people just can't keep up. So now it looks like somebody's in a connection with somebody who's growing with them, but they have to drop them off at a certain point. Why? It's not that they weren't able to keep up, because they were, but until Scorpio got this quick ascension, it just automatically broke the situation. It just automatically broke it off. You know, like just like a rope or something, tug of war. The stronger side gonna win. One more here. This person got more work to do, or this person just needed that work that you gave them, or they gave you. It says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. On the bottom of the deck, it says new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there you go, Scorpio. That's just that on that. All right, Scorpio gang. If you're still with me, let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. Hey, guys, the way YouTube going now, double up on it. Let them ads play for a minute for me. Watch it twice. Share it on your social media as well. Okay, help me out, guys. I'm trying to do this, and, you know, I really want to resign from my job, like I say, but I got to be able to, you know, be able to say it's worth it, okay, or just be able to feel like it's okay. I've been praying to God about it anyway, because it's not the money. It's about, is this what I need to be doing full time? I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.